You didn't know? You didn't know? You didn't know? You didn't know?
I talked to you a couple months back. Been really waiting to talk to you. How are things going with the Iron Empire?
They're going great, you know. We're NWA World Tag Team Champions. Can't get much better than that.
Anything on the horizon that's bothering you? Anything that... I know it's been a real iffy kind of situation the past few months here with the NWA, with the Iron Empire. I know the Revolution with Legion and all that stuff, but I'm not trying to talk about that. I want to hear what Rob Conway sees the Iron Empire in the future. How's life going? How's life, is things going with everything? What do you see? How do you see what's going out? And just tell me what you think.
I don't really think about any of those other teams. I mean, they're good quality teams, but I just worry about the Iron Empire, the Ironman, Rob Conway, Level Boy, Matt Riviera. You know, as long as we take care of ourselves, study video, keep ourselves in shape, and keep our eye on the prize of being the World Tag Team Champions and staying that, and everything will work itself out. You know, my main concern right now is my next match. See, I never look too far ahead. I mean, it's just like sometimes people are like, hey man, you're going to Japan here real soon, and you guys excited about going to Japan? Well, I mean, first I've got Seth Allen tonight, you know, and then in a couple weeks we're wrestling the Heat Seekers, who are the ones we beat for the championships in the first place, and we're getting their rematch. So just take it one day at a time. You know, so that's if I had a philosophy, it's like, no, I'm not worrying about 2 weeks from now. I'm just worried about tonight. I'm just worried about this match that I have tonight, getting out of there with the win, staying healthy. And everything else just kind of works itself out.
Well, I'm curious on, I know the statements came out a few weeks ago about 1, 2, and 3 top tag teams in the NWA, Legion, Revolution, and you guys. Each of you all are in the same building tonight. Do you expect any problems, or do you hope that there aren't any problems? Do you hope to say it, make a statement? Anything? I mean, you put three dogs in the same pen, and they don't like each other. One of them usually ends up fighting. Are you worried about that at all tonight? I know Seth Allen you're going against, but you've got Legion in the house as well.
Well, man, like you said, those are great teams, both of them. You know, and they're both here tonight. Tag team championship, with the belt around my waist. So I would say, you know, like dogs, you know, they're all going after the same food, right? But when you're the champion, you don't look, the food is there. You know, you already have it. They're hungry, yeah, but you know, I have all the food that I want, and then gold around my waist. And I'm just worried about, you know, I want to say worried. I'm excited to be wrestling Seth Allen again. You know, the Iron Empire went against the Revolution in Texas. See, Texoma, NWA Texoma might be the one place in all the world where people actually like Seth Allen and the Revolution. And they somewhat kind of turned their back on the Iron Empire. But tonight I have a feeling, you know, I'm from the Midwest, I'm from Indiana, and the people here in the Midwest, they see things my way, and I have a feeling when I come out there, they're not going to appreciate Seth Allen. And, you know, the video that he showed, you know, that video that he showed, if you've seen it, it was spliced up pretty good. Made it look like we cheated and we ran away from them and they had us beat. But I mean, if you saw the entire video, when we came out and we were upset with them, you didn't see what they said first. So, you know, he's trying to get under my skin, but for the most part, you know, I've been doing this for 19 years. I've wrestled in 49 states and 12 countries. I'm 5-time, counting the WWE World Tag Team Champion. And I've seen and done just about everything there is to do when it comes to getting under somebody's skin or someone trying to get under my skin. So tonight it's a singles match, you know, as a 2-time former NWA World's Heavyweight Champion. I think I can take care of myself. And as far as Legion, I've got all the respect in the world for them. And they're not the kind of guys that come out there and chunk you from behind.
No, sir.
And I think if they wanted a piece of the Iron Empire, that they would knock on your front door and let you know about it. So I feel completely confident that I don't have to worry about them. If they're the kind of guys, if they have trouble with you, they'll let you know it, and they'll let you know what you face.
So when you go home tonight, I've never been there, so I've got to ask, as you go home as a tag team champion, I'm sure you get home, you have a amount of pride, you've got that belt. What's it like? You just go home, put it on the table, go to bed, or go out party and everybody, I'm sure everybody, I know everybody knows you, you're the Ironman. But what's it like to be, what's it like to be, how many times have you had the belt so many times that, I mean, does it ever get bored? Does it ever get tedious? I know you've always got a target on you, but does it ever just, what's it like to be, how many times with the belt, all the different kinds of belts you've had? That's gotta be an amazing feeling. What's it like?
Man, it's really hard to explain. I mean, as a kid, I grew up watching wrestling, started going to the events, and then, dreamed of having an action figure, being in a video game, being a champion, having championship belts, being in main events, being on pay-per-views, going all over the country. And I've exceeded everything that I ever thought I would do. I mean, I have 9 action figures. I have been in video games. I've wrestled in Madison Square Gardens. I've been on pay-per-views. I wrestled at the Tokyo Dome. So it's very exciting. It's very humbling. But it's just when you're on the outside looking in, you wonder how it's going to be. But it's just my life. So it's just like, when I asked you about yourself and all of the accomplishments you have, what's it like? You just, whether it be bodybuilding contests that I've won over the years, wrestling championships, I played college basketball. I mean, I've just always been an athlete and always looking for that next challenge and the next goal. And the thing is it's like you're never satisfied. I mean, you reach a goal and you set another goal. Nobody ever that I know has ever gone into a gym and been halfway through their workout and just dropped the weights and said, I look the way I want to look.
Very true.
I'm out of here.
That
Because
is very
as soon
true.
as you reach one goal, another one comes up.
Mark of a true champion.
It's just, that's the life of the Ironman Rob Conway, is that, you're never satisfied, you're extremely proud of your accomplishments, but you're only as good as your next match.
Well, thank you very much, the Ironman. This is Big D from Off the Mat, and thank you, sir, very much. We'll be out here watching your match tonight. See how that goes. Good luck.